Alright, in this video we're just going to be highlighting yet another lie that Dylan Morgan, Plagued Moth, told about the child porn video he allegedly watched by accident. This is just a little bit of a cleanup video just to get at something that he claimed and disprove it. It's not in and of itself a tremendous thing, but when coupled with all the other lies he's told, it paints a very vivid picture of just how dishonest he has been about watching this child porn video. So as you are very well aware by now, in May of 2021, Plagued Moth said that he watched a CP video, quote-unquote, by accident. Now, he would go on to tell many different stories about how this happened, so now it's impossible to believe anything he said other than the fact that he saw a CP video. Now, when Plagued Moth went on Turkey Tom's live stream years later, he said that in May of 2021, when he said that on his Discord, he didn't know that he had actually just seen footage from 60 Minutes Australia. 60 Minutes Australia did a documentary/interview with the guy who created the CP video that Plagued Moth saw and which he has been obsessed with ever since. So Plagued Moth's defense was, oh, in May of 2021, I had no idea that what I was watching was actually a clip from a 60 Minutes Australia video. I thought I was watching the real thing. Luckily, I later found out that this 60 Minutes Australia video was actually what I had seen. So keep that in mind, because we're going to look all the way back to a January 2021 live stream in which Plagued Moth showed his YouTube front page. Now, most unsettling on this page, right off the bat, is that he lets his children use his YouTube account, which means his children are getting recommended gore videos and death videos and true crime videos when they sit down and use Daddy's computer. You can see in his recommended videos there's a lot of content for children, and you can see that he's subscribed to the Peppa Pig channel, amongst many other channels that his kids have subscribed to. Some of the children's videos that he shows on the stream actually have been watched partway through. So yes, his kids are getting on to his Plagued Moth official YouTube account and watching videos amid recommendations of content that he would watch. Very unsafe, very disgusting, not a good father. But what we're really going to focus on beyond that is something else in his subscription feed. In his subscriptions, he has 60 Minutes Australia. This means that Moth subscribed to 60 Minutes Australia in or before January 2021. Months later, he would say on his Discord that he watched part of Daisy's destruction. This would happen in May of 2021. So nowadays, when Moth goes around using his new lie, saying, oh, in May of 2021, I didn't realize that there was a 60 Minutes Australia documentary and that I was actually watching clips from that. I thought I was watching the real Daisy's destruction. That can't possibly be true, because 4 months earlier, he had subscribed to 60 Minutes Australia. So he knew the difference between the two videos because he had watched the documentary. And how do we know he watched the documentary? Well, I would ask you, dear viewer, why the fuck else would Plagued Moth subscribe to 60 Minutes Australia?